10 Panga Most Expensive Cars in the World, 2021. Most expensive cars in the world, what are they and how much do they cost? We have gathered a collection from 10 most expensive autos all over the world, from Bugatti Chiron with price tag $27 million to Bugatti Huayra for $19 million. Some of them are impossible to buy, even you have required amount of money. In the way it was happened with Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, this luxury supercar was sold only to the clients chosen by Ferrari company. Number 10. McLaren P1L $3.60 million. Not a production car, this is more or less a street-legal version of the track-only McLaren P1 GTR. Converted by the British firm Zonda, who bought the original P1 built by McLaren, it was made keeping in mind a select group of buyers in the US, Japan, UK, and the UAE. This car has a lot in common with the P1 GTR and the legendary McLaren F1 road car. For example, the gold plating surrounding the engine bay with a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8. It is much smarter than the P1 GTR. Not only does it weigh 130 pounds 60 kg less than the P1 GTR, but its modified rear wing and enlarged front splitter join with the dive planes to generate 40% increased downforce as compared to the P1 GTR. The awesomeness of the aerodynamics can be witnessed where it is made for on track, where it can produce 1,000 horsepower. As of yet, only 5 units have been built, all of them being sold. Number 9. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster for $50 million. Built to celebrate the company's 50th birthday, Veneno literally means poison in Spanish, and well, the design does look deadly. Looking almost like an alien space capsule, this car can reach speeds that can give one of those a run for their money, literally. The 6.5-liter V12 with a 7-speed single-clutch IS or automated manual transmission can spin at 400 revolutions per minute to yield 740 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque, meaning that the car can do a 60 miles per hour at 2.9 seconds. The Monarch is heavily inspired by the LP700 Menace for Aventador and is made of carbon fiber. The sprung portion is placed on the top of a pushrod-actuated suspension, and its total dry weight of this carbon fiber vehicle is a mere 3,285 pounds, although it is driven by a full all-wheel drive system. Only 9 units being made. The biggest problem of these cars is their crazy resales rates. One was sold at $11 million. It was the most expensive car in the world ever produced upon its introduction, and only 3 being available to customers in the first lot. There was a crazy scramble to get hands on the remaining ones. Number 8. Koenigsegg GTR EVIT for $4.80 million. The most expensive street-legal production car in the world. This is coated with real diamonds. Yes, you read that right, Trivita is an abbreviation translating into 3 whites. The carbon fibers are indeed coated with a diamond dust impregnated resin called the Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave. This technology transformed the fibers from the traditional black to shining, silvery white, making the bodywork of this car renowned throughout for its unique design and perfection. And that's not all. Beneath the coating is a 4.8-liter dual supercharged V8 having a total output of 1,004 horsepower and 797 pound-feet of torque. This makes it well equipped at overtaking semis in the freeway. This car comes with a one-of-its-kind dual-carbon rear wing, EcoNL exhaust system, airbags, ABS-powered carbon ceramic brakes, paddle shift, infotainment system, chronometer instrument cluster, tires monitoring systems along with a hydraulic system. Only 3 cars of this model had been initially decided upon, before getting reduced to 2 because the carbon fiber made it too difficult and time-consuming for regular manufacture. Number 7. Pagani Huayra IMOL $5.40 million. Named after a famous Italian racing track, Huayra Imola's technical specs have long been shrouded in mystery. The manufacturer has recently released the technical details of the supercar. Mercedes-AMG developed a twin-turbo 6.0-liter V12 engine specifically for Pagani. The engine pumps magnificent 827 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque. The 7-speed automatic gearbox makes Imola more powerful than any other car in the Pagani Huayra series. Some of the spectacular features of the car include a large 7-section diffuser, a large roof scoop, more definite side skirts, a shark fin, and integrated spotlights. The gargantuan wing installed at the back of the car makes it look more aggressive. The engineers developed an exclusive paint finish to shed extra weight. They revised the geometry of the design to give ultimate suspension to the car. They installed active dampers along with the front lift system to keep the car stable under hard acceleration and braking. Huayra Imola also features an improved Brembo brake package and a specially designed Pirelli Trofeo or tires. Only 5 examples of Pagani Huayra Imola would ever be produced, and each is priced at a staggering $5.4 million. Number 6. Bugatti Divo $6 million. Bugatti Divo followed after the immense success of Chiron, however with exotic and much more exclusive specs. As the creators boast, Bugatti Divo is the most agile and dynamic car they've ever created. The car generates 456 kilograms downforce at the top speed. The extra drag produced by the aerodynamic elements has reduced the top speed of Divo to 236 and 25 miles per hour lower than Chiron's. With 15.0 horsepower, Divo accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour into 0.4 seconds. While Chiron focused on top speed, Divo offers enhanced agility and driving dynamics. The redesigned exhaust system of the car features quad exhaust pipes and a retractable rear wing. To provide an improved downforce, Divo is equipped with a NSC duct on the roof that channels air to the rear of the car. The car also uses improved radiator cooling for the brakes, which is achieved by two vents, one installed on the bonnet and the other on the front wheel arches. Inside the car, the steering wheel is embellished with soft fox suede. The interior also features Alcantara upholstery. To save weight, the storage lockers and center console have been removed, and a carbon fiber trim has been used throughout the interior. What Divo retains from Chiron is its quad-turbocharged W16 engine. The 7-speed dual-clutch transmission has been retained too. Number 5. Mercedes MEYB CHEXELE Euro $8 million. Built by a German luxury car manufacturer, Maybach Exelero is known for its peculiar design and price tag of $8 million. Only one model of the car has ever been produced. Maybach Exelero combines the elegance and quality of high-end limousines. The car is powered by a V12 twin-turbo engine that produces 725 pounds of torque at 25 RPM. The engine, mounted at 60 degrees, incorporates 12 valves with 3 cylinders each. Exelero boasts a top speed of 218 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 60 mph just for 0.4 seconds. The car was commissioned by a tire company that wanted to test its new line of tire family. Needless to say, the tires of Exelero are of magnificent quality. Each tire features a code specifying its dimensions and limitations. And to prevent the wheels from locking up during braking, the car is equipped with ABS. The interior of the car is embellished with dark and red leather, neoprene, and glossy black carbon fiber. Mercedes Maybach Exelero was featured in singer Jay-Z's music video, and the only model of this car is owned by rapper Birdman. Number 4. Bugatti CENTODIECI $9 million. With this supercar, Bugatti pays homage to its 110-year-old legacy. The word Centodieci means 110 in Italian. The car is equipped with an 8.0-liter W16 engine capable of producing a staggering 16.0 horsepower. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 0.4 seconds, making Centodieci the quickest accelerating Bugatti currently on the road. The design of the car is heavily influenced by Romano Ardioli's iconic EB110, a supercar produced in the early 90s. Without losing the charm and character of EB110, Centodieci is designed to serve as the modern interpretation of shape and technology. Its angular silhouette, glass engine cover, small horseshoe grille, and air vents take inspiration from EB110. The absence of the C-shaped pillar gives this car an even cooler look. The aerodynamics of Centodieci allows for dynamic lateral acceleration. The distinct modern aesthetic of the supercar makes up for its slightly lower top speed than Bugatti Chiron. Centodieci is 44 pounds lighter than Bugatti Chiron. The cabin of the car is a perfect balance between sportiness and luxury. The flat-bottom steering wheels, blue controls, premium sound system, and a cooled glove box are some of the many features of Centodieci's luxurious interior. Number 3. Sweptail by RollsRoyce $13 million. Before you gasp at the price, do note that this car is off the markets. That's because it was made on the recommendations of one specific customer whose name the company has refused to divulge. A company famous for its luxurious rollouts, there were only 4,000 Rolls-Royce cars manufactured in 2016. This particular exclusive car comes with its custom coachwork, reminiscent of the royal carriages of yore. Probably modeled on the Wraith, this car can seat only 2 people. Something very cool about the interior, handcrafted with wood and leather, are the hidden attaché cases for holding laptops behind each door. Not much else is available on this most expensive car in the world, except that it is based on the 1920s and 32nd models, and looks like a yacht from the back. The owner does happen to be a collector of super yachts and private planes. Number 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barcata $175 million. With a unique look, HP Barcata adds to the incredible legacy of Pagani Zonda. Horacio Pagani, the founder of Pagani Automobili, named this magnificent edition of Zonda as Barcata for its cunning resemblance to a little boat. The blue-tinted frame of the car is formed entirely of carbon fiber. The chassis is developed from what Pagani claims to be the material called carbo titanium. The car, made ultralight by the material, offers a thrilling experience of the speed to its driver. Though Pagani has never released the vehicle's official performance specifications, some sources speculate the supercar boasts a top speed of 338 kilometers per hour. It can accelerate from 0 to 100 kph in just 3.4 seconds. This open-top convertible supercar stands only some 21 inches tall at its tallest. It's equipped with a huge ventilated 380 meters disc on all four corners and 6 piston calipers to wipe the speed and slow down the car. Its extravagant price tag of $17.5 million makes it the top car on this list. But chances are you'll never get your hands on the car, as only 3 of these vehicles will ever be made. And needless to say, all 3 have been booked already. One of the models is reserved by the founder Pagani himself as a present for his 60th birthday. Number 1. Bugatti Voiture Neue most expensive car, $19 million. Bugatti has unveiled the Voiture Neue, translated as the black car made entirely from carbon fiber. The first one of the limited edition car has been sold for $19 million to Ferdinand Piëch, the owner of VW Group. Designed by Salome Etienne, it is inspired by its predecessors Veyron and Chiron and the pre-war Type 57 Atlantic. Powered by an 8-liter, 16-cylinder engine that churns out a jaw-dropping 1,500 HP, the car should be able to reach above 450 kilometers per hour. Bugatti has refused to reveal its performance specifications. The front is dominated by the trademark horseshoe-shaped Bugatti grille and blends into an aerodynamically swept-back design with sloping windscreen and wraparound tail lamps.